So what kind of progress you feel like you've made so far?
I feel like I've made a lot of progress. Getting with Coach McDonald, he's kind of taught you like the more detailed side of football. Like everyone knows receivers run routes and catch balls and stuff, but it's more like getting in and out of breaks, reading defenses, seeing what they do. I feel like that's been a big help so far. The biggest thing I took from them was their work ethic and like the detail they put into stuff. Like they're always the hardest workers in all the rooms that we're in, and then the attention to detail that they pay, whether it's at the top of a route or seeing the ball and when they catch it, just learning from them, stuff like that every day. Biggest adjustment is really the little things, like high school you can kind of get away with not being so detailed in what you do or not really being perfect at everything. But here you really have to hone in. Like the DBs are, everyone's as strong and as fast as you are. You can't really get away with not doing everything you need to do. I think I've shown growth. I mean, the first couple of practices, I had some things I was struggling with, like on the field, and I think these last couple I've done a better job at just paying more attention to the detail, like looking the ball and when I catch it, trying to catch it and then make a play instead of trying to make a play while catching at the same time. Summer was good, yeah. Coach Tank, I love being around that crew and trying to learn more about. They do a lot with recovery too, not as just strength lifting. So everyone knows we're getting stronger, but I liked learning a lot about how they do on the recovery side and like what can get my body to perform at a high level the next day and the next day and the next day, so I can keep stacking days.
Tell me about this freshman group of wide receivers. Seems like it's a group that can have a pretty strong career, making an impact here at Illinois.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent, and I think more than just the talent, it's all of us. All of us work hard. Like me, Malik, Kanari, we're all watching film, going over the playbook, learning from the older guys that have been here, so that we can do what they're doing right now, and then hopefully be at the same level or even better than they are right now
Did
when
the
we
three
get
of you
there.
talk before you got here to Illinois?
Yeah. So I met Malik at the spring game, and then I had met Kanari when I came up here for a spring practice, and talked to Kanari just like about what to do because obviously he was here in the spring. So I just like to get a like. He kind of told me how things are around here and like what I need to do to be successful. So I was been trying to take what he said and build on that. Yeah, Coach Jeffries actually helped me and Malik a lot in the summer, like daily going over formations, plays, movements, and all that stuff. And then the biggest thing for me is repetition, so that when I get out there, I can be confident that I know what I'm doing. But I think I've grown on a lot this fall camp, just knowing what I'm doing and going over the playbook as much as needed. Yeah, because for me, when I'm confident and know what I'm doing, it gives me the ability to play more freely. And like one thing Coach Tony says is see fast, know fast, play fast. So the knowing part of that is the biggest thing for me because I could see it, and then as long as when I know it and I'm confident that I know I'm doing what I'm right, I'm able to play freely.
Is part of that transition? Did Coach McDonald start out just teaching you one position, or are they moving you around a little bit?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, just focusing on outside receiver, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But just learning the basics of it on the outside.
You committed to Illinois after a fishing trip. Like, after going fishing with
Yeah,
Coach Lunny.
I remember that.
Just if you remember that, was Coach Lunny interact with?
Yeah, I mean all that Coach McDonald's gonna figure out and whatever he thinks is best. So we're just trying to stack days, and it's a really good competition in that room. Like every day, guys pushing each other to be their best because everyone in that room is really good. So just learning from each other and pushing each other every day, and then Coach Gio will do whatever he sees fit at the end of the day. It's helped me a lot, just because like everyone is so good that you can't really let the previous day affect the next, because you might have a good day, but then if you're riding on that high from the good day, someone's going to get you the very next day. And then us like learning from those guys like Casey and Pat and Isaiah and the older guys that have been here on like how do you continually stack days and like how do you keep getting better.
What has